second. Give me just a second. I didn't get my story straight. My friends are in the band. I in the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me. Taken by some sunglasses, asking about the sky. I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget. Another thing. By the time it closes, you feel like falling down. I'll carry you home tonight. Oh, that was loud in my ear. Where were we? Here. Oh yeah, we were. Worried about this place, right? What the hell? Look along, wait. What? Did my... Oh no. Oh yeah, it was just Discord reloading itself because... Thank you. Can I not? I guess I can't switch out Zell. Junction Zell Auto. Okay, he's a little bit better. Ha. Junction Zell Auto attack. There we go. Um. They said something about sleeping behind the vehicles. Okay. They are... Oh, this is Zell's home. Like, maybe you're being a little too cool. And he's like, I cannot help it. This is just how my face looks, guys. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. I'm... Oh, wait, now I can... Yoinky splanky new gun. There we go. Upgrade everybody's equipment. Because I got paid. Okay. Give me a second. Just for the sake of it. This is where the dog went. Okay. I am actually gonna go to the guide. Where did... What the... What the hell? Oh, I'm not... that's fine. How do I... Did I make a mistake? Is that the issue? Let me... Huh? This is... Oh, bodied him. Ooh. Zell is dead. Goodbye, Zell. Got everything I need from them now. Fuck off with that. Pog, I literally lost nothing. Let's, items? I want... I missed one someplace. There we go. Where? She said it was in the mountains. Let me... Okay, so... Let me... Okay, I'm in an area. Okay. That could have been bad. It's in the mountains someplace. Do I have to park and then walk? Oh. Oh. Of course we're not letting her go alone. Where's... Okay. I kind of get why Squall doesn't emote a lot, because every time he tries, people are like, that's not Squall, and he's like, well, why'd I try? Sophie, oh, hello. Sip. Sip time. Hello.
Hello.
I found the weapon merchant.
Yeah?
I hadn't known where the weapon merchant was. There it is. It took a lot to find. And by a lot to find, I mean I accidentally walked in.
Mm-hmm.
So almost everybody got a weapon upgrade.
Cool. By how much?
Not a whole lot, because I was missing the part needed to upgrade Squall any further. Also, if you notice, we got everyone back. No one's dead anymore.
The whole cast and crew? Because they were what, like on a... What was it stopping you?
They were in a building that completely exploded.
Did that actually permakill them, or...?
I thought they might have been dead, and then they showed up in a giant robot later.
Okay.
So from what it seems, they crawled inside a robot, and then the robot exploded, or like the place exploded.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were in the robot, and the robot got repaired, and they got stuck inside. And so when I destroyed the robot, they climbed out.
Well, that's one way to bring them back. So were they off level by a lot, or fine?
They were the levels I last saw them at. So Zell, well, because the game intends you to switch between them and like level everybody up. But so like Zell and Quintus, 19 and 20. And Zell's leveled a bit, and Quintus I haven't used at all since the very beginning. Selphie, I used her a lot, so she was level 30.
And she was in the explosion.
Yeah. Which is also why Irvine, who was like level 14 when I got him, had to be ground.
Oh, what's up with the ghost?
I don't actually know.
Alright.
Oh.
And it's a snitch. And it's a snitch.
No, it's... It's a, flashback. I think. Yeah, it's a flashback. They were all orphans that lived together. Except for Renoa, who is rich girl. Oh, do you want to know another weird parallel to Ruby that you don't really see, that I didn't pick up until just now?
Sure. What is it?
So Blake in Ruby is an activist, right? And you think
the cat girl.
yeah, you think she's like really poor, right? No, her father's like the mayor of the country, and they live in a mansion.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched that show since like Volume 6 and maybe the start of Volume 7. I thought that show ended up getting...
It got canned.
With Rooster Teeth.
It got canned with Rooster Teeth, but someone else is buying it.
Okay.
But you know who else fits that exact description? Rinoa.
Rinoa?
Her dad is a military general. She lives in a mansion, but she's like what's the word?
I mean, you said activist earlier.
Yeah, she's a rights activist. But I can't remember what type. I think she was arguing for like the sake of the planet. Oh, so he's saying that the cool powers that we've been getting have been wiping our memories.
Oh. Okay. Oh, is your phone dead today?
This one doesn't play nicely with the model.
Oh, the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This game, I have to risk it if I ever need to pull out the walkthrough that I found, because when I alt-tab, it could break.
Right. At a point, you just have to go get the 2 PC setup, and then you have a capture card and the streaming PC.
Yeah.
Either that or you do some virtualization nonsense.
I've
2 graphic cards.
I've thought about getting a second PC. Well, I could stream any game that I had if I had a 2 PC setup. Mm-hmm. And you want to know something funny? I have 90% of the parts needed to do a 2 PC setup.
Yeah.
I have a 980 Ti graphics card. I have a motherboard and RAM that pair well with it. Do you want to know the only 2 things I'm missing for it? Or 3?
Sounds like you're missing CPU, storage.
No, I've got CPU. I forgot about storage.
Maybe a power supply?
Power supply and cooling.
Oh, well, those aren't nearly as difficult.
And the case.
Well, the case isn't that difficult either.
I could just use a cardboard box, honestly.
Literally, yes. You know that the motherboard actually comes with a cardboard box.
Well, no.
Or the PC case does.
Everything except for the motherboard or the graphics card is sitting in a cardboard box on the desk behind me.
You know, I have the same exact thing over in my closet. I just put all my PC stuff in there. They're just sitting in that cardboard box. I've been wanting to get it like an ITX sized, like one of the really small form factor computers, just so I can like hang it off of the wall. And I think that would look really cool. I'd have to figure out how to do cabling and power.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. So you have no clue what's going on?
Yeah, I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. So, just to be safe.
Games.
Just to be safe.
Look that up. What's the ITX form factor? $170mm by 170mm. So
we need to go to her house. So, it's getting even weirder, lore-wise, because now we are finding out that... Oh shit, I fell off. We are finding out... Yeah, it's an airship that turns into a boat. So Sid and the sorceress Adia were married, right? We learned that. And we learned... Oh, enemy. We learned that we were all raised together by the sorceress. But we also have to go fight fucking Cypher again. We know Cypher's alive again. I can't cross that. Let's see if I can find a way around.
Wow, the lush rainforests. Incredible.
Yeah, I fly over the forest too, if you notice.
Yeah, you sort of put into it at the edges, but otherwise, it's okay. Yeah, that 170 millimeter by 170 millimeter. So, get a computer taking up a very minimal amount of space.
Yeah, get it. Well, it's got a really big motherboard.
Like ATX.
Like the old kind that are like normal sized. Because I've got a micro motherboard in my current computer. Speaking of, I can't get the I can't do a second computer setup until I get more storage for my PC. I keep having this issue, like I was talking about before. The reason Pokemon Coliseum reset, things save.
From a transfer, right?
Yeah, because so things saved to my C drive automatically, which includes save files, things like that. And then when my C drive gets full, my computer goes, oop, can't play game anymore, can't do this anymore. And I'm like, well, okay, well, I'll clear some things out or move some things to the really big E drive.
I mean, yeah, like, pretty sure you can do it through a lot of things. Like, I think any team game you have, you can automatically do that through their utility, for example. Other than, automatically. Let's see, actually. Settings, storage.
Oh. Oh. So I found the Ultima spell.
Cool. So we win.
Look at Squall's strength.
Yeah, for 89. At plus 40% and the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Does the 40% stack on top of the bonus?
Yes.
I assume so. Damn. Be a shame if this guy ever left your party.
He's the main character.
Be a shame if this guy ever left your party.
This guy got floppy hands.
Yeah, it looks like he's more of a mole, right? Mole after hours. Goes digging. It's a large series of tunnels and caverns he digs through. He's a mole. It's spinning fish.
Yo. That's so funny to me.
The squad rolls on. Look at his smashed-in nose. Looks like he's a mole. Showed him a bunch of cars. Wait, what are the things on their head? I thought those were eyes, but those are like horns or something.
Ears.
Ears. Oh, I thought they were eyes.
So.
Oh.
I get stuck on people all the time. No, don't go in there. Unable to stock. Do I have too much magic?
Wealthy. Well, his fingers are huge.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the it was the solo leveling, like, sequel?
Yeah, Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarok.
I
I've
haven't
only read the first chapter.
I haven't read it yet because it wasn't out when I was looking at it. But
Yeah, it's the kid, it seems.
yeah, it's his son.
It seems like they're just... Okay, I shouldn't say that yet, because they're just setting it up, but just sort of repeating the first steps again.
Yeah.
Now, Daru, the imp guy,
Yeah.
showing up, be like a guide.
Do I have a blue stone? I've got a black hole.
not sound blue or stone like.
Gatling gun. There we go. Now I can leave.
Okay.
Wiggly Biggly.
What?
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 Oh, that doesn't come back, does it?
Did you miss?
No, I that was Ultima.
Oh.
It appears
What? It's just gone.
Yeah,
Is that it?
I got it now, and I have a very limited use of it.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I broke his horn off. Also, he's hitting for 1,000 damage.
Oh dear.
Is there a... There is a map.
Those continents.
Oof. Egg. Ugh. There it is.
Has it been found?
I just wanted to upgrade Squall's weapon.
Okay.
because I got the new material needed to upgrade his weapon again.
Right.
This is called the punishment. Uh-huh.
Very cool. So what, these are things you can make, or these are things you can buy?
Kind of. It's somewhere down the middle. Basically, you get the magazine, and then it lets you craft it with the materials you've got. So let's see if I can craft them now. Yeah. I'm just lacking all of that. I'm lacking everything to craft it.
No chef's knife, no star fragment, no turtle shells, 44 screws though.
Yeah.
Me when I have no resources for crafting.
I might have even sold all my chef knives. Let's just hope that I have all the materials needed for the,
I love crafting in video games. It's so fun.
Well, I keep...
Instead of just giving me the item, I had to make it myself with all the parts that they give.
Well, it's a thing where you purchase it. Southwest part of the central continent.
You purchase it?
Yeah, so basically you bring him the parts and then you can buy the gun.
Uh-huh. But it's crafting. But wait, you're telling me that one, you bring him the parts, and then two, you have to give him money on top of it?
It's not a whole lot, though, all things considered.
What if instead they just let me buy the weapon?
That would work. I think that's how they do it in later games. Where some weapons are bought, some weapons are manufactured. How you say? The only reason it works like that is so that you can't just grind a bunch of money early on.
Just level gate them, or gate them by game progression? I'm perfectly fine with things being like blocks like that. Just, let me go out to the
Ooh.
material. Ooh. That's rough.
Dog gun.
Hit dog.
This guy might wipe my entire...
It might.
Oh no, because I have the God mode on, I forgot. Which is also why Squall died instantly. Oh, but she... Ooh, no. Ooh, no.
Only
Can I not? I can. I should have done that in the first place.
Uh-huh. What, escaping or resting?
Yeah, escaping. Tonberries are a menace in every game that they're in because they do this thing where they can just... They do the amount of damage based on the number of people you've killed.
So how many people have you killed?
Squall has killed a lot. Oh.
Looking for the interactable, I see.
Yeah.
The ladder. It just looks like a part of the environment.
I have to go all the way down and climb up the other one, though.
I mean, it's just a load zone.
Well, no, I'm on a timer.
Mm-hmm. And you're at 3x speed.
The
So really, you only have like 6 to 7 minutes in total.
What am I supposed to do here?
Go left. No, the other side of the ladder. Unless there's something down below now.
Yeah, no,
So there was that thing to the left up there. Unless it's not accessible.
yeah, I can't get to that.
Okay. And, figure it out. Smart guy.
Oh.
Dodge.
Oh. Turns out pressing the speed up button
Increases time the timer goes down.
No.
No.
It when I press multiple things at once, oh. When I speed up and run away at the same time, it it opens a menu.
You made it. So what happens if you don't beat up before the timer runs out?
Who knows? Probably have to restart.
Are you not just supposed to put them both in and then go in the door below? Or are you supposed to put it in the one at the top? I don't know.
Let me go down the ladder, game.
That 3x might be messing with you. Or
No.
maybe it's the controls.
It was just refusing to let me down the ladder.
Ooh, it's slime.
Yeah, that's not a door.
No? It looks like a door.
Yeah, it does. But it's not.
When you walked up to whatever that blue thing was, there was a separate thing that looked like a door. Blue slab. Pretty clearly, even.
Fucking...
You would never get on the ladder. How does he do it?
What did it say?
57160.
57160.
Looks remarkably like a door.
Yeah, but it's not. I tried.
Nothing happens when you have the eyes in the guy above.
Give me a second.
Just saying, it looks remarkably like a door. So maybe you need to put the eyes in as a key.
Apparently, Odin is a detrimental character to have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
Okay, you are right. I have to go up and I have to...
You gotta put the eyes in.
I've got to put the eyes in the dragon.
It's as though it's like ink inside or something.
So, do you want to know why Odin is considered a detrimental character?
Why?
He sometimes just shows up and instantly kills things. Which means that...
It's like a summon of yours?
He's one of the GFs. But... he's... very, apparently in control of himself. Okay, what was the code?
57160. Well. That sure was a door. My superior gamer brain was able to identify that.
Yeah, but it's not a consistent thing.
All I'm saying is I saw the door hole, 9 you gotta go.
Oh.
Kill that man.
Are you ready for Squall to give me the no more press buttons button?
Okay.
When you click Mad Rush, they take control of their own movement.
So that doesn't change anything other than.
Well, I've put down the controller.
Okay.
I no longer have control over what the characters are doing.
You intentionally did that, or that was the last?
Yeah, I intentionally did that.
Okay. Ah, well, that was easy. Or did they run away? Or
No.
you got the card though. So you didn't get any experience from it.
No. He I don't know how he works.
He got a card.
Yeah, I got an Odin card. And he said, "Call on me in times of need, mortal."
Okay. So you have him now.
Who knows?
Well, I guess that was a fun, like, instance area. Not instance. Little dungeon.
I'm gonna
Is that
save.
just side content?
Yeah. Like I said, it's usually recommended that you don't get him.
But we got him anyway. Well, that's fine. So, what now?
It says Odin will join your team and you'll get the Odin card. Don't see no Odin.
When you didn't get the card, I saw it pop up on the screen. Is it maybe like an item, or
It's not, it shouldn't be an item.
I wouldn't imagine so, but it could be anything.
Nope. Nope, no Odin.
Yeah, no Odin. I don't know where you'd find him then. Unless,
I assume it
nah.
just decided not to give it to me for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, I did see you get the card, I just... Not popping up?
Yeah.
Look at that technology.
Give me a second. I didn't realize none of that would do anything.
What, the input you gave?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it was just like a limited read where there were some things I could change, but were more or less shepherded down a certain path. Uh-oh. Do not have many weaklings on one of them. Or else.
Guess I'm bringing Irv. Actually. I should probably bring her.
Do as you see fit.
We still have some time, so don't bother equipping your GF yet.
No GF allowed. Whoa, look at that deer.
Okay. Apparently I was supposed to go down and talk to my friends first.
Okay, I see.
But,
Well. Guess that's that.
too late now.
They'll understand. They'll understand.
Well, no, I don't know exactly, but I think it gives you more options.
For what, the orders you give?
Yeah. I don't know how to get out of here.
You've got to wait in line for like 15 minutes.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go there.
Back in a...
I'll probably be ended by the time you return. Oh. Switch. Chin chin. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Why is he thrusting? Irving's jealous. Ooh. This poor man.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
What I missed? You know, it's okay, it's okay.
Renoa is falling to her death.
Still.
She is holding onto a ledge. She has been holding onto it for probably like 5 minutes.
Alright, she's back.
She's got fingies. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to do something. Do you want to know what I forgot to do?
Yep. That's the way it goes.
Second floor classroom.
Look at all those robots.
There's guys in there.
Are this tall? It's like a guy inside piloting the robot. Is it mecha or?
Almost. It's more of a jetpack.
Well, they have, you know, like the armor, and they have the helmet, and they have the gear along with it, not just the jetpack. Did they leave the suit with the belt out?
Yeah, they
That's stupid. That's stupid. Why would they not just fly over the suit and go through the window. Am I stupid for thinking that?
The window is too small for the suit.
Oh. I just don't think they're stupid when they execute this. Oh well.
You silenced me, it didn't help you any. Squall's like, why is this? So, if you don't remember, Squall was like named leader of the entire garden. Sid was like, hey Squall, you're the boss now. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. I'm reading up on the Odin thing.
Yeah.
So what it says is Odin's is a level 9 card, and you can only have one in your inventory at a time.
Yeah.
So if you already had one, that would have been bad.
Yeah, apparently he also just shows up and one-shots enemies, according to what I was looking at. He's like, people like me? What?
Huh?
What? There's someone hanging on a ledge. I think she's right there. Holy shit.
Yeah?
This is...
Yeah. You got the air battle. Better beat him. What a cool shot. What a cool shot.
It just didn't let me death blow him.
You lost.
Why is he not punching?
Are you playing effectively rock, paper, scissors?
Kinda. Just beat the shit out of him game is what I'm playing. Now what? Actually, if he could get back up it and take control, he could save Renoa.
You move the stick or the D-pad at all, or do anything with that?
No.
No. Maybe have to punch block your kick. I don't know. Oh, just cutscene ended. Okay.
I kicked his ass too quickly. Oh, he's literally doing what I said he should do. Okay. I'm glad I'm not crazy.
You said. She has crazy body strength.
Yeah, because she's been hanging there for 30 minutes.
Much, yeah. You had to take the elevator up.
Twice. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to imagine everything calm elevator music in the background.
It's like in Percy Jackson when he's going up the lift and it's playing elevator music.
Yeah. Stock elevator music in the back.
Oh. Oh wait, no. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 apparently that I'm missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Squall is silenced, by the way.
Okay. So what's that mean?
Means it can't cast spells.
Oh, okay. Got some dickhead outside of my window revving his car. Yeah. Okay. Cheaper just to design a case of my own and then get that CNC out of aluminum. Probably, right?
What? I couldn't hear you
Okay.
over the in-game music.
Yeah, if I like CNC'd my own case out of like aluminum, if
Yeah,
I took it into CAD software and did that, it would probably be cheaper.
you probably, yeah.
Yeah. Right. I can just use a microwave.
Oh no, shadow demons. Oh, he's here. So that's what Odin does.
Oh, just shows up.
Would have helped if you gave me the key, guys. He's like, please don't kill me. And I'm like, why would I kill you? He's like, I'm not your enemy. He's a key card. Oh, he's back. Okay. I don't know why people say they don't like him. Are you ready to see if he shows up again? Okay, he didn't.
Okay.
That's a lock 3. What are the odds, do you think, though, that he shows up twice in a row, one-shots 2 of the same enemy, and then leaves?
Surely not.
Well, because that's what he just did. Missile. Oh, bird. Bird.
Bird.
Bird. Squall does almost 2,000 damage now. Wizard Stone. That's a lock 3. Ooh, Shadow Monster. I actually got to fight the Shadow Monster this time.
Still such an experience being rudely stolen away from you.
Oh, he's here. Yeah, did you notice that the animation on them gets cut in half?
Nope.
Yeah, so he cuts them in half. And the reason people don't like him is because it locks you out of, like, if I wanted to draw from them or something like that, draw or steal from them, I couldn't because they'd be dead. You know, the classic issue. They're dead, so I can't rob them. Squall just kind of beats the shit out of people. Squall does not care.
He's a big, strong boy. He drinks his milk.
Oh. You know, he's
I see.
He's
So, is there a chance you roll Odin on the final boss? Is that perfectly possible?
Probably.
Oh, what a...
Do you remember when I beat Final Fantasy 2?
No, not really.
Oh, I one-shot the final boss. And I clipped it even. There's a clip of me one-shotting the final boss. And I swear if that happens again, because Odin says like, I'm here now, guys. Final boss evaporated.
My favorite team member, the guy who shows up, gets drunk, has a lot of pizza, and then leaves.
My favorite team member. Guy that show up, rescue us all from who knows what, and then leaves.
My favorite team member, God.
Yeah, it's Odin. Your description is not inaccurate. He just did 3,000 damage. There's nothing in there.
Nothing at all.
No. What is you? Oh. Well, it's called a death claw.
Oh my manhood. Back for another job. What are the chances on that? Let me look that up.
What are Odin's chances of showing up, kicking ass, and leaving? Please don't show up and kick ass. Does he just have a chance of showing up whenever? Oh, it heals from thunder.
It's not insane.
It's just a chance?
I'll look somewhere else. There's probably a somewhere.
just love the fact that he's just like, I'm here, guys. Death.
So, when he says chance of stopping is at 12% or 356 chance, 5, 6. Oh, okay, that's what he's proven.
So from what we're gathering, he just has a chance of showing up.
Yeah, so it's like a flat chance, and then it possibly goes up whenever he doesn't show up.
I think I'm gonna save here and raid. I wanted to finish disc 2 tonight, but I think that's gonna take too long.
Okay.
If you're wondering,
Okay.
I mean that's because this is the last quest of disc 2.
Mm-hmm. It's the climax of this part. Okay, who we raiding?
Give me a second. I have to bring that up. My friend Kika is playing Sniper Elite. So.
Sniper Elite. Ooh. Giga Core.
Yeah.
That's a fun name.
Yeah.
It's like Core, but Giga. We got the PIMI.